And at about 2:15 in the morning, the screen gives way. And my dogs are up. And the hunt is on. The cat's climbing up the drapes, he's climbing up the Roman shades, he's on the table, he's on the counter, he's on the island, he's behind plants, he's just, it was like Tom and Jerry. It was just like the Tom. Clearly, this happened to the guy who created Tom and Jerry. Because, and at some point, my dogs got really close to the cat, and the cat swatted one of my dog's noses, and the dog is bleeding everywhere, blood everywhere. And of course, I'm stepping in it, tracking it all over the house, because we're trying. It's like, and we don't even know, what are we going to do when we get the cat? So we're finally, all right, we'll put the dogs in the other room. And we open all the doors, and eventually, after pandemonium and the house looks like somebody has thrown a grenade in it, the cat just goes out the kitchen door. Now, I've got to own this. I have to own this experience because on a daily basis, every day, for probably a couple of years, I have put into the universal mind those darn feral cats, Now, the universe doesn't hear the those darned parts. The universe hears feral cats. He's always talking about the feral cats. He must really want those feral cats. Yes. And so, boom, there they are. I got to create that. Wasn't that wonderful? Now, in the Science of Mind, we teach that everybody has their own unique journey, that everybody has their own direct contact with God, with Spirit within. As an aside, let me say, don't tell me anything about feral cats after church, okay? I don't want to hear it. Unless you have the name and address of a no-kill shelter, I don't want to hear it. I don't want advice. I don't want any of that, okay? I've already talked to the queen of feral cats herself, and it's managing, and I want you to know I own this. I am working on my consciousness, okay? I will do what Emma Curtis Hopkins says, believe whatever you want, just report your results. So I'll let you know if this works for me. Everybody has their own unique spiritual journey. We all have our own direct contact with God. And so people come into the Science of Mind, and it became very popular sort of starting, well, back when, in the 60s, about creating our own reality. And people will say, well, do we create our own reality or not? And I like to think we do. Yes, we do. But we're not so good at managing it, to tell you the truth. Have you noticed that? That, we're all creating either consciously or unconsciously. I was having a great experience of creating something unconsciously where I got to have the night visitation. Yeah, the night visitation, and it wasn't Jesus, So the power to create, that we all have been endowed with this capacity to create, to co-create with God, is a big, powerful spiritual principle. But to use it effectively, I have to control me. Ugh, that doesn't sound like fun, does it? See, because what we like to do is some of us even specialize in controlling others. Yes, we do. We know exactly how they should be living their life, what they should be doing, what they should be saying, who they should be with, who they should be sleeping with, who they shouldn't be sleeping with. We have opinions about all of it, don't they? We do. Tell the truth. You're in church. Yes, we know. We know we have been specially gifted by God's Holy Spirit with knowing how other people should live their lives. We feel a little pride in that, It takes work to change your life. Ernest Holmes said, change your thinking, change your life. It's work. Why is this so hard? Because it takes a level of spiritual maturity. The spiritual path is not just another way. Oh, here's Science of Mind. Now I can use this to get what I want. Now I can use this to manipulate my way through the universe. Ernest Holmes says in the textbook, the Science of Mind does not teach that you can get something for nothing. This is not a get-rich-quick scheme. What this is about changing your consciousness and having a closer walk with God within you.